Super Sunday medals action about to get underway here on centre court in Espinho. Bronze medal final in the women's draw. And in the green shirts, it's the Spanish duo Daniela Álvarez and Tania Moreno. teama-Stam and Schoon of the Netherlands. Playing so solid, so consistent. And a solid start from both teams. Good touch from Moreno early doors. I expect the adrenaline. But Denise, we must mention the breeze because it's up again on finals day.
Yeah, and this is a good start by Spain. They've got the breeze behind them. So where Daniela is serving from and where the Dutch have targeted against Daniela is the difficult corner. She's waiting for the ball to be attacked and then going.
Nice hit. Teams with an issue when it comes to who do you serve against Stam and Schoon. It's back. It's Moreno that's getting the work out early here. No chance for Álvarez to help out with the option. But a fine bit of work at the net to keep it live. Wow. Coast to coast from the Dutch for the point. The Dutch level the score after the early push from Spain, and then a touch of luck as well.
And that's a good finish from Tania.
2 line blocks signalled, but no need to go really to that initial detail. It was all about chasing the ball for Álvarez, and her blocking this week
where the set is going.
Another one gets away from the Dutch. Well, they make something of it. That was strong from Schoon. Good aggressive serve. First one for Álvarez to feel. And she's gone to a favoured shot. And Schoon has clearly done her homework, Denise. She just went and stood on X marks the spot.
Where they started bringing younger people together, pre-university age, to get into that intensive training environment. And these two are definitely a product of that development.
Nice work. So the error once again from Moreno.
Interestingly enough, this was the
14-10. They'll be happy enough with the result here, the Dutch. This is a good start after some initial effort from Spain. So they test out Álvarez once again.
Forcing Stam to have to stay at the net, and this is one of our right-hand pokey, nonetheless.
Yeah, good spot. Even better spot from Stam. That option ball is becoming, I think, critical to the Dutch. I think it could be one of the weapons they take to Paris.
They want to get on the podium here. This is crucial too. All those emotional experiences of getting across the finish line and onto the podium.
Overset there by the Dutch. Spain make a bit of a mess of that though. And can't take the... Álvarez just floating it into that middle short zone, but the problem there is if you get a good pass on it, the option is
on that right side, too easy.
That's a great pass. And very well done by Stam again. The Dutch are patient though, and brilliantly so. That is a very, very good beach volleyball point from the Dutch.
Your tails.
Trying to find a bit of momentum here then, Spain. Well, that'll do.
From Moreno, she definitely got the right movement and she was able to watch that ball go out.
Good look, really good look from Schoon, and ball under control, you can do that. Calm again from Álvarez. She's passed well in the game and sticks to that angle. Schoon.
Yeah, catcher electing to stay here. It's more aggressive setting from Tania. The Dutch pair have touched almost everything. They've not let the ball hit cleanly to the sand.
Tight. Nice bump, and the Spanish pair get in each other's way a little there. And once again, struggle to manufacture a good transition attack. Now, here's the chance. Set just blew away from her. And finally, the Dutch get it down to the sand, and that's our first real leg burner.
In transition, you kind of, all the simple stuff that normally happens might be going out the window. And the space opened up, but you've got to listen and you've got to go after it.
4 set points then to the Netherlands. Smoothly done. Just need a stable side out or a mistake from Spain, and there'll be 1-0. Good pass from Schoon. Free net. Whacks it hard, but well defended by Moreno. She gets a bit of heat on it as well. And once again, the Dutch not quite nailing the opportunity. And Spain get the benefit. And we're going to see a timeout from the Dutch. Away we go. 2 set points remain, and a bit of trouble here for the Dutch. Oh, Moreno took a sneaky step, and Schoon finds the baseline. 21-18, the Dutch lead the bronze medal final by a set to 0.
At least 900 points they come for. So they have got a big plus 600 into their points now. So that means they will be just well and truly into Paris, no doubt about it. The Dutch pairing will have their, most likely the French. See that they will be ranked 7th, and they will have the French in their pool, which is a good seeding position for them.
So there we go, more about prep than qualification for both these teams. For Paris, chancing their arm out there in the bay. But we turn our attention back to the superstars on the sand. And that is a slice of luck, but luck created by a brilliant defensive play from Schoon.
And as much as I would will for the Spanish pair to come back, they are struggling to find an answer.
At last, they've got a point on the board in set 2.
It's not lost. A momentum-changing rally could be all the difference in this soft sand.
Good pull from Álvarez. Nice paddle work from her with the high hands, and goes strong against Stam. Oh, it's a great call from Álvarez. Hasn't come off though. She is working so hard in this rally. Well, you talked about a momentum changer, Denise. That might be it.
That's going to be the hardest point to pick up. So really nice selection from Reiser.
Oh, and that movement from Álvarez to skip into the middle just affected Moreno.
At the moment, teama-Stam is the senior player at 25. All the rest are just 22 in this bronze medal match. And she's stepping up, serving. Good selection on her choices to stay or go.
Good work again from Álvarez, but just can't recycle.
It's yesterday about Pablo Herrera into his 6th Olympics, and you know that's a phenomenal achievement. Some of these players on our court right now could be there in 20 years' time.
It's what they do here. And that'll do nicely. Now, if you're going to need a run to claw back a 6-point deficit.
The Netherlands have played Spain twice, and they've been in both in big events, and they've come out the victor. And it's looking very much like that they're going to get onto the podium in a big match against the Spanish pair. Play match between them, but these two, they played each other in the Beach Volleyball World Championships in the knockout round, and in the European Championships in the bronze medal. So again, this is a big match between them, and wow, teama-Stam just dialed in. Play for each country in that Continental Cup. They get to the end, they get the winner, and then more often than not on the next day or the day after that they'll have a playoff Van Ursel, and they beat them in that playoff for Tokyo Olympics.
Nicely done by Spain. These two teams will be taking the traditional route though.
But it's that discipline, that is the beautiful thing to watch.
No timeouts remaining for Spain, so they just have to stay out there and keep playing. Álvarez manages to fashion another point. 8 opportunities to put it away still for the Dutchies. And that'll do it. Slightly less firepower required, but the results all the same. Point in the bank, game in the bank, bronze medal in the kit bag. And Schoon and teama-Stam beat Daniela Álvarez and Tania Moreno